Thanks very much indeed. So, right, it's Hacks time. So this is tips and suggestions, and today it's all about how to read more.
Well, the nation's best school librarian's been announced today, so congratulations to Emma Suffield, who's at St Wilfrid's C of E Academy in Blackburn.
Well done, Emma.
And it were a goodly amount. These school superstars are often the people who encourage youngsters to start reading in the first place. So to read more, how do you keep that? You know, how do we keep that up?
Well, that's a
kids?
good question. Well, you have to have a good book, and you have to have some nice people around you, some comfy reading conditions. I don't know.
As an auntie, I don't have my own children, but I have lots of other people's children. As an auntie now, when we get to around 7 or 8, I've started to buy the books that look like comics, but what's the word for them?
Graphic novels.
Graphic novels. I'm a woman of a certain age. Words elude me.
But they're very good, graphic novels.
Well, actually, they've gone down a treat, and also not pushed reading. Let them find it themselves. But we want your tips, basically, your tricks for those of us who want to read more but struggle to find the time or motivation sometimes. Or maybe you used to read more and you've just stopped.
What are you reading at the moment? Anything good?
I have just finished Richard Powers' The Overstory.
I don't know that one.
Massive great tome of absolute fabulousness. I can't recommend it more.
So what we're after then is tips and tricks for reading, maybe e-reader, that kind of stuff, if you can't carry a book. Do you go for a certain number of pages, certain number of...
Do you like audiobooks?
Couple of chapters. I do love an audiobook if I'm on holiday, if I'm travelling or something like that. Particularly if it's read by someone completely fabulous.
Oh, I love that.
The place, maybe it's all about where you read, maybe it's about the thing that you being
Ronald
offered.
Pickup can read anything for me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good old Ron.
He's a lovely voiced man.
So it's tips and advice for reading more. Support your library would be number one, I'd have thought. Particularly support the school librarian.
Oh, yeah.
Because they kind of run the world. Anyway.
You can text 88291, email Simon and Joe at bbc.co.uk, or, of course, tweet us at BBC Radio 2.
What was the email again there?
It was Simon and Joe, BBC Radio 2.
All right, okay, that's very good. So we'll do some of your hacks in the next hour. Now, we new to 2. You need to listen to this because it's a fabulous tune, and when these keyboards come out the radio, it's all going to vibrate. It's new from Sigrid. You know her.